Good morning, children. Welcome to science class. So, in science, we are learning the 16th block, which is evaporation and condensation. Isn't it, children? So, in this, we have learned what is evaporation, what is condensation, and how does the wind affect the evaporation. That means, on a windy day, the evaporation also happens very faster. Isn't it, children? That's what we have learned. So, in the third topic, we are going to learn about water cycle. So let's see what is a water cycle. So children, in the rivers you have a lot of water, isn't it, children? In the seas, oceans, lakes, all you have water. And in summer, the sun is very hot, isn't it? It's very hot in the summer. And because of that, the river water, the lake water get evaporated. Okay, because of the heat of the sun, the water in the rivers and lakes get evaporated. Okay, after evaporating, this water goes up into the sky and form clouds. Okay, they form clouds. So when the water is getting evaporated, then evaporation is happening, isn't it? Because of the heat, the water is converting into water vapor in the summer, isn't it? And it is reaching the sky. So when the water is becoming water vapor, then it is called evaporation, isn't it, children? And this clouds, after evaporation, that vapor forms the clouds. Okay, can you see here? Clouds. Okay, after it becomes cloud, it becomes heavier and heavier when when the climate cools down. Okay, when it slowly from summer, when the heat reduces, the clouds get cooled and they start raining. Okay, so that means the water vapor is getting cooled and it causing rainfall, isn't it, children? So that is called condensation, isn't it? So this is called water cycle. The water is getting evaporated due to the heat of the sun, forming clouds, and after it condenses, after the temperature cools down, after slowly the sun reduces, the clouds get heavier and the cool and and the heat of the sun also reduces, isn't it? Then it becomes cool, it cools down, the vapor cools down and starts raining. And this process, the water from the rivers are getting evaporated, forming clouds, then it cools down, and then again it falls the rain, and that rainwater again enters into rivers. Again in the summer the water gets evaporated, then it cools, forms clouds, it cools down, it pours rain, and that rainwater get added into the rivers and lakes again. This process is continuous. Okay, this process, the water get evaporated in the summer, it forms clouds, then it cools down, and it rains in the rainy season. This process is continuous, it happens in a cycle. Okay, so that's why the water on the earth has this circulation. The earth's water is in this circle, right? Getting evaporated, forming clouds, pouring rain, adding into the river, again it's getting ever, it become a circle, isn't it? So that's why this is called as water cycle. Okay, yes, this continuation process is like series of events which is happening repeatedly, isn't it, children? That's why it is called as water cycle. Okay, so I hope you have understood the concept of water cycle, children. So for this topic I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them and write it in your classwork. Coming to your, did you know, children, in this block, the amount of water has remained the same for millions of years. Okay, the water on the earth, it's same, but it is getting polluted. which is causing scarcity of water. So if you stop polluting, then we have enough amount of water. It is same, it remains the same, even though it is evaporating, but then it is condensing and again joining the rivers, isn't it, children? So we have, if we stop polluting, then the water will be very very sufficient for everyone in the on the earth. Okay, so because of the pollution, people are facing water scarcity. Okay, children. So for this topic, I have given few keywords. Please learn them and write it in your classwork. Coming to your question answers, draw the labeled diagram of water cycle. So this is in this way you need to draw the diagram, children, of water cycle. Do this question on your right side of your paper book. Okay, it's a drawing, isn't it, children? So you have to do it on the right side of your page. Okay, draw this and practice also. Okay, you might get in the exam, so practice it also. Okay, coming to your homework, complete the volume book 2, page number 41, S3, water cycle. Okay, so in the next class we will learn the next topic, children. See you in the next class. Bye.